everyone. We saw so many people in the chat. We're like, let's just come on.
Come on early.
Come on early. Hey, everybody. We're going to say hi. Oh, Ontario, Canada.
Lame Canada.
I've been shopping and cooking and...
The mic's on top of the computer.
I've been shopping and cooking and cleaning. Barely sat down. Well, can you sit down now?
Have a little sit with us.
Have a little sit with us. It's going to be a good show.
It's interesting what happened, because I think we were all bamboozled by that cover of Vanity Fair, thinking, ooh,
yeah,
they're doing another Wild About Harry move.
Yeah. Hey, Mary, I'm going to be in San Fran in a couple weeks.
Guys, I'm wearing a hat because I had 2 wisdom teeth.
Oh my God, I'm going to be in Phoenix too in like a week. That's so weird. Oh my gosh. We have people all over the place. I love all of our friends. Let's
keep saying hi and let people.
Hey, Angela.
Let people come in. I'm wearing a hat today, guys, because I had 2 wisdom teeth pulled. And I am self-conscious because I looked in the mirror this morning and I felt like my cheeks were like chipmunk cheeks. Is it chip? I can't say that. Chipmunk cheeks.
Okay.
Say that 5 times fast.
You told this story during our fundraiser. She had 1 pulled because it was impacted. She's having the other 3 when I'm gone. And mom and dad.
No, I didn't actually. I had 2 pulled last week, and
you told everybody it was 1.
No,
and I know how many you got pulled because I was there to pick you up. You're literally trying to change your story now, and I'm calling you on it because I don't want to lie to everyone.
It was impacted, and then I went back to the dent. You're forgetting, and I think that's cute. I had to go back and get the other 1 pulled because I couldn't do it in the same day.
Okay,
so 2 are missing.
Okay.
Why are you doing that? Twin fight. So I'm wearing a hat because I have chipmunk cheeks. Say that. Everyone say that 5 times fast. No one's going to be able to say that. It's just a lot of puffiness right now. Yeah. I should have an ice pack on my face.
Oh, crap. I didn't do the talk to everybody while I do the...
Well, I would talk to everybody, Nancy, but you...
you're still there.
You threw me under the bus.
I didn't throw you under the bus.
You did, because just because you forgot something doesn't mean that it didn't happen. It's in Nancy land. Nancy's world. That's make-believe, unicorns, and laughter. I would love to see where everyone's from, but I can't because the comments are not in front of me. But hello, everyone. Good afternoon, good day, and good evening.
I'm just putting...
I don't know why she's doing it.
I'm putting...
You could have done it on your phone, but it's okay.
I know. I'm just fast.
I did. But we could have said hi to everybody.
I know, but this is important, don't you think?
I think it's very important to do Adopt, Don't Shop. That's why I'm wearing my Adopt, Don't Shop, Miss Peaches and Pete sweatshirt.
Yeah.
My what?
Your gear.
My
I
gear.
call it my gear.
Yeah, but yes. There.
Okay, so here we are.
We can say we're back. Hello
Bannock
from NYC,
Idaho.
Nice. Ooh, Germany.
That's nice. Okay, so during today's chat, we always ask you if you want to give us like, if you're nice enough and you want to give us like super chats or stickers or however YouTube does the tip thingy, we ask that you directly go to the website that we have provided in the description box below. Today, it's Layla's Heart Ranch and Rescue, and the reason why we're featuring them is because it's getting cold. It's getting really cold. In America, temperatures are going down to like just freezing. Dad called me from Henderson yesterday. Well, he called me also 3 times today as well. But yesterday he called and he said, because the workers aren't working.
I don't lie.
What?
I don't lie.
The workers aren't working
because my mouth. I think I remember what happened.
The workers at my house aren't working because it's so cold. So Dad's like, go next door and make sure you put your heat on so the pipes don't freeze.
Don't you have to put your sink? Like drip
He then said go to every faucet.
And have it drip.
Yeah, that they haven't ripped out yet. And I go, what about the open? And he's like, don't worry about that. But just make sure you have like a little drippy drip in your faucet so that they, and he's like, also turn on the heat. I said, so I'm heating my house and no one's there. And he goes, yes, you need to do that with old Portland homes when it gets this cold.
Have
And
you
I was
guys
like,
done
oh.
the 5 times yet? If anyone has succeeded in saying this 5 times in a row fast, I mean, bravo. Chipmunk cheeks.
See,
Chipmunk
Sylvia
cheeks.
says maintain heat and dripping faucet. Yeah, so Dad was very adamant, but luckily Dad will be back next week, and he's going to put together our squirrel house. Stephanie, I've sent you a DM on Twitter, a video for you both. Hello.
I will check
Tessie.
that.
Yes.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. We'll make sure the money gets over to Layla's Heart Rancher Rescue. Again, we ask that you directly go to the description box below and give directly to them. That way, YouTube, we love you, YouTube. You're the best ever. YouTube, you guys are so awesome. However, you do take a percentage of the tips and everything. And this way it can go directly to Layla's Heart Rancher Rescue. It's very cold in the United States. Takes a lot.
Ooh, good evening, ladies from the middle of England. I don't know why that sounds so cool. That sounds
cool.
so like Game of Thrones dragon stuff.
Middle Earth.
Middle Earth.
Oh man,
I come to you to slay.
Sunday we usually do like
Sunday
we do like a potpourri of pop culture, and I can't wait to bring up how Blake Lively compared herself to Khaleesi.
I don't.
Mother of Dragons.
Oh,
how
I had no clue.
Dare you?
I don't watch Game of Thrones. I know the pop culture part of it, but I have no idea what the names
Thank
are.
you to everybody who after what did I binge Squid Game 2. Oh, I'm so into like all the guys on that show. I put up this thing today on Twitter, and
my ex-boyfriend is the voice of the lead. So that's extremely distracting.
Yes, Greg, and
he's great.
He's great. I usually hate the dubs, but I have to. It's great.
Isn't he great?
The whole.
But
cast,
I mean, it's gotta be difficult
great.
to be a voice actor and do that because you're in a studio and you're showing all the emotion.
In Colorado too. Sorry, that's so weird.
Are you gonna do this the whole time?
No, that's it. Okay, good.
No, but are you going to interrupt me the whole time?
No.
Promise?
I promise.
Okay. She is a liar. No, but Greg, my ex-boyfriend, you're in a tiny studio and you got the mic, and the emotion behind this character, what he has to go through, and the lines he has to deliver. I mean, Greg Chun, he made that movie. And not that they both did. It was like a twofer.
Listen, if you're not binging Squid Game or like involved in that universe, you guys are definitely missing out. It is so. Grace wants to know how you're feeling.
I'm doing a lot better, thank you. I'm very self-conscious today because I feel like my cheeks are very swollen and puffy. I have no infection. I've been taking my what's it called?
I think they gave you
antibiotics.
Yeah, but I think it was penicillin or something.
No, they didn't give me penicillin. It's just antibiotics.
Yeah, that's what penicillin is. I think so.
I don't know, man. You've been off a lot lately.
Okay, so Squid Game's great. So I was acting everybody who, like, if you were in the games and you had a gun to your head and somebody said, who are you gonna marry? I was like so all over the place, and then I ended up going with the front man. The front man. Oh, and I could not believe how many of you guys chose him over the hero. Like,
who's the front?
001?
Oh yeah.
Oh my god!
I chose salesman. He deserves all the awards. That dude. I mean, talk about a psycho.
Yeah, so we're gonna talk. See, penicillin. I think that's what they gave you.
I don't know. It's
like generic for penicillin.
Can you drink wine on that stuff?
We're finding out. Your liver's going to tell us in a couple of years.
The Polar Springs.
Okay.
Can you drink seltzer?
Yeah. So Cindy is 001. We're going to ask you guys this again tomorrow during our whole pop culture thing. Today is all about Vanity Fair.
Oh my God.
Okay, so full disclosure, Stephanie and I'm glad that it didn't work out, but we ended up filming.
This is funny.
We took the AI version of the article and we were reacting to that.
The whole and it was
the whole thing is 52 minutes long, and then also imagine Stephanie and I stopping constantly. We're giving you full disclosure.
Nancy pulled a Dave Foley.
I pull a Dave Foley, and if you guys haven't watched our episode of Dave Foley,
our episode
who's on our who guest starred anyways,
on our show, it was a big deal. But Nancy pulled a Dave Foley.
I was so nervous that we start the show, and like halfway into it, I look over and I go, I haven't hit the record button.
She didn't record. So yesterday, the same thing happened. We went an hour, and we reacted like crazy. It was nuts. Nancy goes, I didn't press the record button.
I didn't press the record button.
Pulled a Dave Foley.
But I then turn to Stephanie and I go, this is a sign for us to react to it
live with you guys. Yeah. Because wow, what a doozy.
Obviously, this is like the biggest talk in the town. Now, another thing we dodged, which I'm glad, is we don't have to now read the entire Vanity Fair article, because thanks to Daily Mail, they have condensed it.
Thank God.
They have condensed it to just like the highlights of it, because a lot of it is so weird. So we get this yesterday and I immediately go crazy. This is my problem. I have way too much time on my hands whenever I'm in Portland, just way too much time. And like literally I ask you guys for stuff to binge watch. You guys had me watch Severance, which I binged last night. We can talk about that tomorrow too. But I see this immediately, so I run over to X and I go, guys, because I'm used to like Meghan getting all the Vanity Fair praise.
Oh God, yeah.
So this is what I'm used to.
She's like the darling of Vanity Fair, and Vanity Fair is on. That's the whole Sunshine Sacks of it all. But it's also, we got to remember, a very highly praised publication. Magazine. I mean, it really is. It's a journalistic
listen
playground.
My parents read Vanity Fair. My boyfriend reads Vanity Fair, and they do not read tabloids. So Vanity Fair, we can establish
reputable.
We can say this without saying allegedly or anything. This is not a tabloid. This is like even a step higher up than Hollywood Reporter.
I mean, look at the downfall. Do you guys remember this? This is when we all found out, oh, they're dating. And I the wild about Harry. And it was just this wonderful article on her, man. It was like, she's doing things in Africa. She's helping people with water in Africa and children.
This was the article that she completely bamboozled everybody.
Oh, this is the article that I really do resent her, because she drew me in.
She bamboozled everybody in this article.
Yeah, including the poor people of Vanity Fair.
The other thing was, Americans still didn't know who the hell she was after this article.
No.
I remember I read it, but I still didn't care, because Harry had girlfriends before. I didn't throw a fit every time I cared that the heir was going to marry the future queen. Yeah, Kate and William, boom. I was all over it. But yeah, Harry, it's interesting. It's an American. She's divorced. That's like me. Okay. But like, other than that, nobody cared. So we see this and we're like,
I want to get to it too. Nancy is kind of rambling.
Oh, sorry. I was waiting for people to come in the chat. I was waiting for people. Sorry. Sometimes I wait for people. If you're joining us, sorry, I will get into it.
It is annoying though.
Yeah, sorry.
It's annoying.
Okay, guys, don't worry. Stephanie's not on wine and antibiotics. Don't worry.
Oh God.
Yeah.
I don't think that's good for anyone to do.
So I see this and I freak out and I go, oh, here we go. It's going to be like such a lie that they're normal moguls. And I just read the cover.
American Hustle. You think it's going to be a wonderful article and it's just going to be highly praising the psychos.
Yeah, that's what I thought. So let's get into the nitty-gritty of this article, and we will give you guys our opinions. So thank you, Daily Mail,
And
for
give
just
your
breaking it.
opinion too. I'm reading everything.
Yeah. Top 10 revelations from Vanity Fair's savage takedown of Prince Harry and Meghan.
Did not see this coming.
A major new article by Vanity Fair magazine has looked over the 5 years that have elapsed since Harry and Meghan stepped down from their senior roles in the British royal family. Despite initially signing major deals with streaming giant Netflix and podcaster Spotify, with one or two exceptions, the couple are widely considered to have produced any work of note. Among their rare success stories are the pair's controversial Netflix docuseries, Harry and Meghan, during which they shared information about the royal family. That is the only reason that Netflix series did anything, is because they spilled beans.
They sang like canaries. I was going to say chipmunks.
It's going to snow here in Philadelphia. Awesome. I love the snow, Norma. I wish I was in the snow. Prince Harry, 40, yeah, we know their age, famously released a memoir, Spare, in which he described his brother Prince William as physically attacking him and described his hair loss as alarming baldness. Other projects have not had as much success. The couple only released one podcast via their Spotify deal, Meghan's Archetypes, which sought to dismantle the stereotypes put on women and included her interviewing celebrity friends, including Serena Williams. I don't even remember that interview. I don't.
I can't remember any of it though. Like I remember the naked spa. Like
the Korean spa.
Korean naked spa.
I remember that.
Just because it was so weird.
And I remember that was where she announced she was 43% Nigerian.
Yeah.
That was it.
But nothing stood out.
Yeah. Spotify and the couple's Archwell Audio released a statement confirming that they had mutually agreed to part ways. Among the claims made in the article, for which the Sussexes declined to comment, was that some people who worked with Meghan ended up needing therapy. Again, this is Vanity Fair. Meghan and Harry cannot go after them at all.
No.
Here, Female looks at the top 10 revelations from Vanity Fair's savage takedown of Prince Harry and Meghan.
It's not good.
Number 1, staff needed therapy after working with Meghan.
And you know what therapy is. That means they went to the bottle.
Yeah. With pills and the bottle.
That's what living with a narcissist does to you.
Oh, man. While allegations of bullying of staff by Meghan have been made and strenuously denied by the Duchess, the issue once more popped up in the Vanity Fair piece. Again, Vanity Fair would not have put that into print had they not had sources.
They would have been sued yesterday. We would have seen. You think Blake Lively's being sued right now? No, this would have been crazy.
Yes.
Oh my gosh.
According to 2 unnamed sources, and when they say unnamed sources, that means that the journalist writing this story, she checked not once, not twice, but 100 times.
Just like Hollywood Reporter did.
Yes. After working on Archetypes, one colleague took a leave of absence following a 3-week episode stint. And that also means that when this source said that colleague showed the woman writing the Vanity Fair article the actual email exchange, probably of saying, I need leave, I need this.
Oh, yeah.
You have to show proof of all this stuff.
You need the receipts or you will be sued.
Watch tomorrow's show on Blake Lively and Justin Baldoni, how he brought the freaking receipts. There is nothing Blake Lively can do now. He saved every text message. It's cray-cray. It's claimed others described taking extended breaks from work to escape scrutiny, exiting their job, or undergoing long-term therapy after working with Meghan. How the hell can you get out of this one?
Jamie, I have a theory about that we'll talk about.
What did Jamie say?
Vanity could and should have come out with this story a long time ago. I have a theory about this. I feel like
we might as well say it because we'll forget. Let's say it real fast.
I believe the separation is around the bend.
This is what we think. We both came to this conclusion, and because we've seen it done so many times.
It makes Harry looks like an idiot in this, and Meghan looks like a narcissistic bully.
Meghan has nowhere else to go at this point.
No.
She has nothing. She has no way of making money. Harry is not going to go to work. He's not going to go to work the way she thought he was going to go to work for her. So what's going to happen is, by pushing the series to March 4th, okay?
Yeah, they pushed it. We got to remember this.
They are now going to separate between now and March 4th. Do you know why? The same reason Tristan Thompson cheated on Khloe Kardashian. And then they waited 6 months to put out that season of Kardashians.
Everyone's gonna watch Meghan's cooking show if they get divorced.
Looking for hints.
We're
looking for everything.
Easter eggs.
It's gonna be crazy Easter eggs. It's gonna be
nuts.
That's
just our opinion.
That's our opinion. But people, and that's when the advertisers are gonna go crazy for her show. Because they know that everyone's going to be watching it. This is going to be the biggest deal ever. They separated. She still has to put her show out. What did you didn't
Nancy?
read it.
You can go.
I know, that's what I said.
Back.
I just wanted to do it though. The
that's
Royals
what I was going to do. See, we can have a whole thing.
Oh, see, you're smarter than me. The Royals are going nowhere. Some Republicans here are mainly popular. The Royals know exactly how to play the game with numpties, and the Tosh pair are totally foolish. Give them enough rope. Exactly. Give them enough rope. But this is a perfect strategy on Meghan Markle's part. Separate. Her stock is going to go through the freaking roof.
Dude, my dad will watch that show.
Her Instagram page will go freaking it right now.
Would your boyfriend watch that show?
Everyone's going to watch it.
Everyone's to see the train wreck.
The train wreck. We're going to be like, when's Harry?
And they're editing now. They're doing stuff behind the scenes.
Her Instagram
She's
page,
blaming fires now.
Yeah, her Instagram page is stagnant right now, which means it hasn't moved. It's at 1.5 million and it is stagnant.
It's not going to move.
And it's not going to move unless this happens.
You don't have to agree, Tracy. That's just our opinion. That's just what came to. I know a lot of people are saying, you're right. You're saying this now that you'll never watch it. But if they announce that divorce, it's going to be like, whoa.
Peggy says you are both spot on. Even my husband would watch it. Our dad would watch it.
My dog would watch it, man. We could just go to stared when we're
okay.
No, go back to live.
I got it figured out. Are you aware? Oh, I like your dog. This is cute little Corey. It looks like a little Frankie dog.
Oh no, it's like John Milton and Frankie.
Yeah. Cute. Are you aware that Meghan's first test screening today was a huge failure, and she is absolutely panicking? I sent the details to Stephanie by message and Nancy by thank you. It's very important.
Thank you, Lady Julie.
Thank you so much. See, whenever mom goes out of town and
no, my DMs.
Oh, your DMs.
Yeah.
I thought it was through the mail.
Just go back to live and then we'll go back to the stick. You know what I mean? Well, it's all here. Yeah. It won't go away.
That's our theory.
Don't worry.
That's our theory.
So let's go back to the article.
We've seen it happen before. Tristan and Khloe Kardashian. And
this is at a larger scale.
I know. People were going. Remember Khloe's DM, not her DMs, her Instagram stories. Everyone was looking for hints. We were all looking for hints.
This is also the classic, like your art, like when artists pass away, their art is worth way more when they're dead. What do you think is going to happen? We want the marriage dies, and that her stock's going to go up.
They are not worth anything anymore. $0.
She cracked like the record for most disliked
she
thing.
Beat
like
Diddy.
She beat Diddy. No, Diddy was number one.
Okay,
she was
God.
Number 2.
Thank God
she
for
was
society.
Number 2.
Okay, I was happy about that.
Yeah.
Nutmeg.
Okay, let's go
back. Are we going to drag out divorce like Pitt? Yes, we will. 100%.
This is going to be
100%.
messy.
The source told the writer she felt that if Meghan chose to acknowledge her own shortcomings or personal contributions to situations instead of adopting a perpetual victim role, her perception might be better. Yeah, we've said that a million times. She's never going to apologize. Stephanie and I will go away. Meghan, if you're watching this, we really
There's
won't.
other there's so many lawsuits this year.
We have other stuff to talk about.
A lot of stuff.
But we're not going away until you apologize. You did elder abuse, and we're not for that. The couple were famously disparaged by podcaster Bill Simmons, who worked with the Sussexes on Spotify in June 2023. He famously referred to the couple as effing grifters, adding, "I have got to get drunk one night and tell the story of the Zoom I had with Harry to try and help him with a podcast idea. It's one of my best stories. F them, the grifters."
That's always a classic. That never gets old, Bill. That never gets old.
I sometimes, it's the last thing I like to read before I go to bed because, like, if you die in your sleep, you'll die happy.
Like, oh, that was fun.
Yeah, it was good. Number 2, they have become local villains. As a Modician told the outlet, the former royal couple is known as the Prince and the Starlet locally. And according to several more residents of the high-end celebrity enclave, the couple are considered local villains by some. Among the negative I can't talk. I need some water. Attributed to the pair are increased. Did I say attributed? Attributed.
Oh, okay. I'm not even following.
Yeah,
I'm reading the comments.
I know. To the pair are increased visits from out-of-towners. It's been impossible to get a walk-in booking at Lucky's, a steakhouse, and the pair have frequently several times increased house prices. That means that
get glasses.
Well, I know.
You really should do it.
I'm not
before your
wearing them on
trip.
the show. I have glasses. I got glasses. I'm just not going to wear.
You
I
rather
wanna be one of those-
Canadians wear glasses.
I just don't want to wear glasses. I
Okay,
just don't want to be that one of those people.
All right.
Okay, so what that means is Marcus Anderson and a bunch of Soho people are coming in and out all the time, and the locals don't like that.
It's called backrid.
Yeah.
Nobody wants backrid behind the gates.
Yeah. Number 3, Meghan did not come up with the idea for archetypes. Now, this kind of benefits her because this makes her look less stupid. I don't know, because the idea was so bad.
Yeah.
It was so tragic. Vanity Fair cites a source saying that the idea for the Sussexes' solo creation archetypes did in fact come from another employee. However, the employee didn't own any of the intellectual property. Because of Archwell Audio taking so long to handle production, Spotify's studio Gimlet was called in, meaning the production was costlier and required more sources from the podcasting giant than expected. I said this yesterday when I wasn't filming.
Dave Foley.
How did that production cost so much? It wasn't even recorded. We didn't see them, right? And the studio
we saw one clip of her. That was it. When she was like, "Are you ready?" or something.
Yeah.
Are you ready?
How is that? I feel like it's that thing with Kamala when she went on Call Your Daddy podcast, and it cost $600,000 to build the set, and it was like just these 3 walls. What are they talking about? I don't get it.
The advertising was a lot.
I don't get it.
But you know what?
What?
To throw it onto someone else is very Meghan, though.
Yeah, that's
because
true.
it was such a nightmare. And it was such a fail. She's gonna blame in her book, she's gonna blame everybody for the failures. She's never gonna take responsibility. Narcissists never do.
Yeah.
So it's gonna be like, she's blaming the fire for her cooking show. She blamed the war for that. Remember that panel she was on that nobody cared about?
The Israeli massacre.
Right.
Okay.
She blamed that. She blamed the pandemic for what was it? Business transactions not working out in her favor. She blames natural disasters. So it's pretty, it's frightening.
Yeah.
It's frightening.
Number 4, Meghan reparents Harry. Now, this is something we all knew. A source familiar with the couple described their dynamic as Meghan having a caregiver and facilitator role in which she is the one who makes things happen. They noted that Harry has changed since entering the relationship, saying he would previously pop into the palace's press office where he may seem a little bored while asking questions, but also keen. Now, this is when Vanity Fair starts really pushing the Harry is not that bright thing. Like, they really go into it. If you've read the article independent from this, you'll see they really do push that Harry is a moron.
Like a lot. Like the town idiot.
Yeah. However, they added, they cannot imagine the Harry of today being willing to engage with the media in search of purpose. They concluded, I don't want to be like, oh, it's an Oedipus thing. It is an Oedipus Rex thing or whatever, but it kind of feels like she's reparenting him in a way. No, she love bombed him. That's what she's doing. She love bombed him.
That's what that is.
Yeah, that's what she did. She, like, and I hope he's watching right now because I know he'll laugh at this, but do you know that, like, when I first started dating my boyfriend, I told him that I don't have symptoms when I have PMS? And he fell for it. I'm like, I don't get mood swings. I'm not like those girls.
Look at your...
He fell for it. I'm PMSing right now. He's been avoiding me all day. He's busy. He's busy because he tracks it now. But I said that, and I'm being honest with you guys right now, because if I can't be honest with you, who can I be honest with? But I did say that, and he believed it.
Love bombing.
That's love bombing, baby.
I told a boyfriend once that I don't go number 2. Ever.
Yeah.
No.
So, God, what did you do? So they gave her Vicodin, by the way, if you guys are wondering. Jesus. Talk about Call Her Daddy podcast. No, that's us.
Wait,
no,
what?
but really, like, you say things in relationships at the very beginning that make absolutely no sense, but they're so willing to believe it that they start believing.
Yeah, that's definitely one.
What?
That chicks say to guys.
Oh yeah, that never happens. That
Sorry,
never happens.
guys.
Sorry, missed it.
Yeah,
But yeah,
right there.
What? Yeah, no, that doesn't happen to me.
No one ever does that.
No, but I literally said, I don't get mood swings. I'm not like those girls. I can have sex on my period.
Jeez.
I lied about that too. Like, I love it. I'm great.
It's called love bombing.
It's called love bombing.
I don't, when we go on road trips, I never have to stop and pee.
Yeah, no,
What?
I'm easy.
I'm easy.
I'm a cheap date.
I'll order the less expensive wine.
That's why it's so easy to call out Meghan, because all you have to do is think like a woman, and then it's like, well, okay. She's love bombing the poor guy.
Right.
Now the problem is Harry was complete. Like, not all guys are as stupid as Harry. Like, they figured it out.
It sounds
after
like
a
your
while.
boyfriend.
No, he figured it out after a while. Like, he was, like I said, he tracks it now, and that's why it's like, oh God, I'm so busy. I'm so busy.
That means he's tracking mine too.
Yes. No, he's like, did Steph get hers yet? Because he knows we're a couple days apart.
Okay, let's move on.
Yeah. Okay.
For the love of God.
Number 5, Harry didn't understand repercussions of the tell-all book.
He didn't understand, guys.
He didn't.
A source says this, that he did not understand that talking about his grandmother laying in her deathbed would have any repercussions. This is what this is an adult. This is not a child. Harry's in his 40s. He did not think that would be a problem to talk about his brother's alarming baldness.
Yeah, what the hell?
And how Princess Catherine isn't that warm to people. I mean, that
leak her text messages.
And then leaks text messages. I mean, he didn't think that at all.
He had no idea. A source told Vanity Fair that they believed Prince Harry simply hadn't believed that selling a tell-all book about his famously private family would have the impact it did. This, they added, was particularly impactful as the tome was published during the middle of the public relations crisis between the royal family and the Sussexes, one which had rumbled on for years. I don't give a crap about the PR situation. I am here, and I know my sister is too. We are here because of what they did to the Queen and Prince Philip. I don't give a crap how the PR worked. We're Americans. We don't care. We care how you treated your elders, and that's why we're here. They added that they wondered if Harry understood the power of the written word and the power of the narrative while undertaking the project. I mean, is he stupid?
Is he that stupid? Yes. Guys, is he that guys in this chat, is Harry that stupid?
Is he stupid?
Is he stupid? Yes, probably.
Some people had the theory that this is the palace's way of softening the blow by making him look stupid. Because in order for them to bring him back into the fold, which, you know, at the end of the day, if he really was being abused like this and he had no idea, obviously that's what we think. That's our opinion. He was being abused by a narcissist. He was being taken advantage of. He needs to go somewhere. And, you know, we're Italian and we're close. And obviously you guys know how close we are. You got to bring family back. So where's he going to go?
Well, and also I would read his book. Like if he threw Meghan under the bus, like I'd read that book.
I'm sure she made him write.
Like an NDA something.
Like remember when
like living with a psychopath?
Yeah, love, you're so hot for each other, Harklefish. Yes, thank you. I can't play the video because of the song, but I put it on YouTube for everybody to watch because if I put it here, they would take us down. But yeah, I like the song that I chose. Do you remember the time of your life? Number 6. They are the most entitled, disingenuous people on the planet. A further disgruntled Monaceum described the couple as the most entitled, disingenuous people on the planet. They added that while the Sussexes claim they left England to avoid media scrutiny, they appeared to constantly court media attention in the state. Again, this would not have been published had not only the writer of this story, the editor, gone over this with a fine-tooth comb. Okay? Number 7. I don't believe she didn't know she had to curtsy to the Queen. This is a big fat duh. Like, did this even need to get written? We all know that. She knew. Nancy got blocked by the nut Meredith. No more updates now. Don't worry.
I'm not blocked.
Guys, come on. It's called having burner accounts. She went just real fast. She went on some crazy blocking spree where she was blocking just like everybody. So that's kind of what we wanted because it makes her less visual. No.
Did she really block you?
No, I knew you got PMS. It's just that
Nancy.
I can't read that. God.
Okay, her boyfriend just texted her something inappropriate, and Nancy's what's wrong?
I can't believe you read.
You're like sweating today, man.
I'm not. Yeah, so we're gonna get to Meredith later, but yeah, she wasn't. I don't know.
Did she really block you?
She went on some crazy blocking spree, but she was blocking everybody. It just wasn't me. Like she was blocking just like crazy random ass people. Listen. She put something up of herself. We'll get to it. Don't worry. Just stay in the chat, guys.
Annoying.
What people don't realize is that to dismantle the royals would take acts of parliament, which could take bills and really years of debate, white papers, etc. They got cocky.
Delusional confidence.
2020 made crazy people cocky. They thought they could get people fired. They could write whatever they wanted. And this is 2 liberals from Portland saying this. We saw it. We were like, you know, I'm feeling the way they're feeling, but I would never intentionally try to get someone like, why do they have this attitude? Is this really our side? Like, I remember watching
They're above the law, baby.
Yeah.
They're like Jay-Z.
People went nuts. People went nuts. And Meghan thought she could cancel the royals because everybody was getting canceled.
Oh, yeah. No, Tyler Perry, when he said, do I have to be around those people? Do I have to go to the church and be around those people? How do you say that about elderly people? I just don't get it. The disrespect. That's crazy to me.
Yeah.
The Queen was still alive when he said that.
Yeah.
What?
Yep.
Oh, sorry. Nancy,
I read
yeah. I'm like, Nancy.
Fashion and cultural commentator Tom Fitzgerald, who also lives in the Sussex's hometown of Montecito, recalled a story where a server at the restaurant told him Meghan had called the eatery ahead of eating there in order to ask about how private the seating arrangement was. Because of her reputation for research and planning.
She didn't want it to be private.
Yeah. Fitzgerald, no, she did. Fitzgerald told Vanity Fair that he didn't find it particularly believable that she went into meeting the royal family completely cold with no research whatsoever, adding that his opinion is based on the information Meghan has shared about herself. Big fat duh. You don't think that you Google the person you're dating? What? That's nuts. I mean, when I heard that on Oprah, I really thought like this is it for her. But she coasted for like 3 years after that.
She did coast with
Yeah.
people like Tyler Perry and Oprah.
I know.
It's weird how they would just take a bullet for her.
Yeah. As Link Lauren would say, it's hucksterism. He called them hucksters. They try to monetize everything. They're going to monetize those kids. Mark our words. You heard it here. Another project that came under fire in the article was Meghan's brand, American Riviera Orchard. According to Vanity Fair, it is in fact Santa Barbara that is today known as the American Riviera, which all Montecitans interviewed for the piece saying they hadn't heard their area referred to it in any way. One resident said, it's such a kind of hucksterism that residents say it's just finding every way she can monetize something. I mean, that's annoying.
She would monetize his bald head if she could.
She might. It's been a long year for those two. It's only 3 weeks in. Oh my God, good point.
That's
TDM.
terrifying.
Oh my God, you're right. Her next reel on Insta will be her scrubbing out 2025 frantically. I mean, you make such a good point. Number 9, and I had to include the picture that Daily Mail used. Despite the major opportunities offered to the Sussexes upon their arrival in California in the shape of Netflix and Spotify deals, they failed to yield consistent, successful content. According to a former employee of Spotify, they were unlike other celebrity podcasters who will turn on the mic and talk. It's really that easy. Ask Tim Dillon. Instead, the former employee said the couple wanted a big theme that would explain the world, and they had no ideas. Harry was challenging to engage with.
Well, it's the same thing that when that guy came out, the showrunner, whoever produced, I don't know who he was, but he was talking about Polo, and he was like, Harry would just come into the editing bay, and he just had the best ideas. I mean, it's like they push these people out that have no credibility. They all lie.
Remember the Better Off guy? Alex Robichaud goes, he's just amazing to be in the same room. And
remember the SB guy who was that guy?
We did a show. Yeah.
But I'm just saying these people are taking bullets for them, but there's money exchanged. So it's not real.
Yeah. Our busy bees here. Yes, I did see Link. That's like his second time on Meghan Kelly. He followed me on X, and it was like the greatest day of my life.
Yay.
We're totally going to be best friends. You guys just watch. He's going to be my best friend for life. One former Spotify staffer described Prince Harry as challenging to engage with. They added that while the couple were interviewing someone for a job, Prince Harry gave of an air of, why should I do this?
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, because he's a prince. He doesn't. I know I yelled that, but he's a prince. He's a prince. They prompted the employee to wonder, didn't Spotify pay you a lot of money to do this?
That's not a lot of money in his world. He is part of the royal family.
Yeah.
He's Prince Harry.
Yeah.
You think that throwing 100 million into the pot?
He doesn't understand what money is.
He doesn't care. He doesn't even. You think that dude has ever had a credit card or a checking account?
Yeah.
You think he's ever paid his own bills?
Like we've talked about this because Sorry, I know it's oily because
It's because of the PMS.
Yes.
See?
We've talked about this full disclosure. We don't get any bills. We don't know how much. I don't know how much your
Nancy,
house is,
okay.
but we want to be full disclosure because people will say,
I'm
"I got a comment going that
point.
you girls are do the same." Yeah, but we can admit it. We can admit it.
We pay.
One former Spotify staffer. Oh wait, I got that. A person who knows the couple added that it was their belief that Harry would be happy for Meghan to make all the money. That's what you want. You want to marry a guy who's fine with you going to work and just staying at home all day. That is the dream. Instead, they believe Harry would prefer not to have to and to instead concentrate on charity work.
Okay. Which means
that was the
he wants to he wants to wait, is that it?
That was the top thing, but I wanted to bring up the Harry's idea for this. Okay, this was my favorite part of the article, hands down. Harry came up with an idea where he was going to somehow get Donald Trump, Mark Zuckerberg, Vladimir Putin, okay, and he was going to get them on his podcast, have them somehow admit that they are sociopaths. And then he's going to confront them and go, yeah, but I had a bad childhood too. And look at me. I'm not kidding. It's in the article. I'm not kidding. That to me was the most mind-blowing thing I've ever heard in my life. That's like me going to someone and saying, well, I'm a well-adjusted person.
Watch this.
Watch this. Like, I know I'm not. And it's like for him to go, well, I'm going to get Vladimir Putin in a room and I'm going to have him I'm going to have him spill the beans.
Here, I'll get you a card. Hold on.
It's my dry mouth.
No, it's not.
I'm going to have him spill the beans and then I'm going to show him what a well-adjusted person I am. I thought that was the funniest part of the article. What are you getting?
I was trying to find my little card.
No, I'm fine. Seth, I just needed water. It's because I just read a whole article, dude. Seth. She likes to take care of me. He said his mom was murdered, but he turned out okay. That's what he said. He goes, my mom was murdered, basically. Like, they basically murdered my mom, but I turned out okay.
But yeah. But Harry is adult. Listen, what I got from Vanity Fair is
Lulu's mom. Meghan can interview the Pope part too. I should go over that.
Wait, what?
No, there's more here. 70, say your thought, and then we'll go.
I can't even remember what I was talking about. You cut
Harry's adult and Meghan's adult.
Oh, that's what I got from the actual article, is that Harry is just an idiot and she's a narcissist bully. They really did bring up those bullying claims a lot too. I mean, it was like, and again, they would have been sued yesterday.
Yeah. The only thing they
would have been served.
The only thing that was peppered in the press today was that a source from the Sussexes have said that Meghan was not shopping around a post-divorce book. Now, that very well probably is true. I was a little like, I don't think Meghan was personally shopping around a post-divorce book. Do I think the people around her team, were thinking that this will be the next step? Because agents and managers are always like 10 steps ahead of you. That's why you give them a percentage, so you don't have to think. So yes, I think that's what her team was thinking, and they were probably shopping it around, but there was probably no proof that Meghan personally was shopping around a post-divorce book. But that was pretty funny too. Look, these guys are not happy. And what's WTH? Pitches a book. Oh yeah, sorry. What's WTH mean again?
What the hell? Who the hell? And
I
who
think
the hell pitches a book?
Wife.
And who the
You put it up. Divorce was the most honest comment in the
Why
article.
didn't you finish the thing?
Because you weren't saying anything. You're the one who put the comment up.
Yeah, but why wouldn't you finish? She really is.
This article broke my brain. Sorry. Hi, TWiN Chicago. Okay, so there's more that the Daily Mail put in that the U.S. has turned on Meghan and Harry. Listen, I don't know like where they got the news flash. Oh, it means what the hell? Sorry. I
said what the hell.
Okay. Thank you. Who the hell? Who the hell? Thank you.
Hell?
Gotcha.
Like Nancy NYC.
Okay, so U.S. turns on Montecito couple. We knew that. Apparently, everyone's getting the memo now. But America has hated these people. I don't know, like, where people are getting that. They're just now getting the backlash. The backlash against Meghan Markle and Prince Harry in the United States continues to grow as a scathing new expose highlights new bullying claims against them. Let's see if there's anything interesting. We already read this. The shortcomings. Additionally, an individual who worked in media claims Meghan's bullying palace aides. Yes, we covered that. I'm just seeing if there's anything new in here. Just a few years ago, former employees accused of her creating a toxic work environment. See, I think what people are going to come out of from this article, anything, is that the palace is vindicated in how in what they said, and that they don't look petty. They actually do look like they were trying to protect Meghan and Harry by not making it public. I think they were just like, we're not in the petty department. And I think that's what happened. Trump didn't have a sad childhood. I think my dad owns The Art of the Deal. I don't know. I never read his biography. I have no idea. He was very popular in the 80s and the 90s. Every businessman was reading that book. But what are you doing? I'm fine. I
got her some Midol.
I'm fine.
And some chamomile tea. Is Midol still a thing when you have those cramps?
Yeah. How many times a day does Markle call Harry stupid?
Oh, man, that's the thing about love bombing, is that at the beginning you get so addicted to it, but then they turn fast, man. Those narcissists, oh God, they tear you down just to bring you back up.
Yeah, for him to look like this and make it so easy to find these pictures of him looking like this, she definitely knocks him down a lot. And that's her game. Like, if she makes him feel less than, listen, she was dealing with a prince, and she was not a famous actress. She was a nobody. You got to give her props for that, at least, because look at what she managed to do to this man this was just a year. Look at that. That's not normal. That is not normal behavior to take pictures like that in every picture. It's too easy to find these pictures. Again, if you haven't checked out the video, you might like the Paul Anka song that I used for the background. But look at this. How do you go to a Katy Perry concert and look like this?
He looks bloated. He looks like he's PMSing.
Yes. This one was funny. We did a reaction video on this. Remember when she was pretending to understand what the chef was saying?
Yeah.
And then Harry kept looking over at the interpreter. He was so confused. Look up communal narcissist. It's her. Thanks for your show. Thank you, Angie.
Thank you.
Today, if you're just joining us, we if you want to give us if you want to comment, yeah, it does get our attention. But you could just give us like a small amount and that'll get our attention. But we ask you, if you want to give us like a large amount, like a super sticker or anything, we ask that you directly go to the website in the description box below. That way, Layla's Heart Ranch and Rescue, who really need the money right now, for all it's getting really cold in the States. They could really use the money, and they're a great rescue. We prefer that you guys go directly. That way you get a receipt and it's easy peasy. There's no third party, because we end up donating the money anyway. So, yeah, this was funny. You know what? I want to give the person, if anyone knows who made this meme, I want to give them credit. But again, it's Stockholm syndrome. Harry suffers from Stockholm syndrome.
He's identifying with his captor.
Yeah.
In the weirdest way.
I don't think he's identifying with her anymore. I mean, look at that. That's Invictus.
Dang, he is not happy. He wants that look. He's touching his wedding ring like he wants it off. He's like, where can I chuck this?
Yeah.
That's always a classic.
Always a classic. Because you know what? He knows he knows what's going on is stupid. He knew.
I don't know,
he
man.
Knew.
He seems pretty stupid. He seems dumb.
No, but he knew what he was doing walking into that Royal Albert Hall, dressed in he knows this is the last time he's going to wear that.
Mm-hmm.
And he knows she's the reason. He also knows that there's a Netflix crew at his house right now because we saw the pictures. He knows that. He knows, right? That is Fredo's face. Like, if you've never watch Godfather 2.
Everyone's seen Godfather.
Actor is so good. He looks just like Fredo. This is Columbia. I want to thank everyone who tagged me too, helping me find these. But like I said, it's really, all you have to do is Google Harry looking miserable. You don't even have to put Prince Harry. It's so easy to find these on the internet. It's sad. In a way, it's sad.
And Real Housewives. I still say that.
Still do it.
Jen, RHR Jen. I call her lover. Jen did a collab with According to Taz, and you guys should go check it out on her page. But it's all like the bad decisions of Harry and Meghan, and it's just hysterical. It's like it's just like they are the dumbest people on this planet. It's so ridiculous how stupid they are. But go check out RHR Jen and According to Taz, but it's on Jen's page. It's really funny.
We're going to play Tim Dillon's rant tomorrow on tomorrow's show, since that's more of a pop culture show, but Tim Dillon goes off on her. Like I said, Vanity Fair, they're in the mainstream now. They're not going to be, and you can't get out of it. It's done.
So I don't want anyone out there to go, oh, it's like just another People magazine or an Us magazine. No, this is like Vanity Fair. This is like Rolling Stone. There's actual journalistic integrity to this.
You can't mess around.
No,
it's real.
So I thought it was great.
So the Sussex squad is losing their stuff, and they're going after the writer. They're trying to say that Vanity Fair is all this stuff. So there's a really good at the fake Duchess on Twitter X. This is a really good account because she gets a lot of good intel, and she's really good at like getting like the hate accounts. And then Salty Duchess made a point of telling us that the dislikes are down even more. Seth, look at the number now. 172K.
Are down? You mean they're up?
Well, no, the dislikes.
No, they're up though. The number's up.
Yeah.
You said the number's down.
Well, the one that does the dislikes. That's what I meant.
But oh dear.
What I want to say is, as far as ratio goes, the 17,000 has not moved.
No.
So Sussex squad keeps telling us that we are crazy, we're derangers, we're a small group of people going after this poor woman. There is no way that's possible. Bots cannot have a Netflix account. They don't sign up for Netflix. If that were the case, then Netflix would be the happiest company on the planet.
That's like good money right there.
You have to physically have a Netflix account to put a thumbs down.
Oh no, she's breaking records. And does she like it? Maybe does she like breaking records?
I can't imagine like having the thumbs down like that. That can't be good.
That's exactly why Nancy and I have this theory that the divorce is going to happen before March. They pushed the freaking date so the divorce will happen and everyone will watch.
Yeah,
something's going on. Why would they push because of the fires? If it's a show about joy and love and laughter and friendship and happiness, why in God's name would you just not put it out during a tragedy like that. This is when you put out something like that because people are feeling so awful. That's when you do it. But no, she's got to push it now because of the fires.
Well, I think our theory is correct. I think they're going to separate, and I think the ratings and everything, it's going to be a bonanza. The advertisers will go crazy. Now, another thing about the Vanity Fair article, which shows its journalism, is they did get sources from both camps. That's what you do. You say, would you like to make a statement on the couple? And obviously, this was probably the greatest thing I have ever read in my life. It kept me busy all day yesterday. I didn't get anything done. That's probably why I forgot to hit the record button because I was so obsessed with this.
I don't think that's it.
I think that's what it was. So Prince Harry and Meghan Markle's relationship has long been the subject of tabloid speculation, but the Sussexes are, by the estimation of everyone Vanity Fair spoke with, deeply in love. According to one person who knows them,
Tyler Perry,
they are so hot for each other.
Dude, I mean, the nightmares I have over that and just imagining.
And we don't have to tell you that when people are in love and they're hot for each other, they don't have to tell people, and they don't have to tell their friends to tell Vanity Fair, because
Tyler Perry said it on the red carpet.
When Vanity Fair went to these sources went to Meghan and said, what do you want us to say? She literally told that source to say that. They're hot for each other. They're so hot for each other.
But I'm saying Tyler Perry said it at the Paisley Award.
Say they're so hot for each other.
No, he didn't say specifically that, but he said that. Why are you talking about that? That they're so like into each other?
Because the source is quoting. They're quoting someone. That was a quote, a direct quote, Stephanie.
Was it our friend? Daniel, what's his name?
Daniel Martin.
Oh, I love him.
Even if it was Daniel Martin got the okay from Meghan or Harry to say they are so hot for each other.
Daniel, you're going to have to take a side when they separate. If you take Harry's side and he apologizes, please come on our show. I will love you forever.
Please, Daniel.
Daniel, we adore you.
What are the tears about for you? I think because I know her so well, and I know she doesn't deserve all this negative press.
Oh, it was probably Daniel.
Oh, man,
it was probably Daniel.
Anybody.
It's probably Daniel. But Daniel, please come on our show.
Oh my God, Daniel,
we love you.
Oh my God.
You're like such a national treasure. Just so much.
I love him.
Speaking about the fires, guys,
we want to thank national treasures.
Yeah, we want to thank everybody who donated to our fundraiser. We have the total raise. It is $14,810.
It keeps going up.
It keeps going up, which means I think Nancy left it open for a week.
No, I didn't. I left
it. She does have PMS.
I think
brain.
you had no. I mean,
you could still hit it. So
you can. Okay, it goes through YouTube. We have nothing to do with it. So you just partner with YouTube, and then they send it directly to the Humane Society. Yeah. So that's awesome.
This goes.
You guys are amazing.
This goes directly. The $14,000, almost $15,000.
Yeah,
is going directly to the animals affected by the fires. The Oregon Humane Society of the United States. I mean, thank you so much.
You guys, holy cow,
you guys really. And I was right off my surgery. So, and people are saying that I was falling asleep at the last 10 minutes. So, if you want to go back, I was heavily on painkillers. And Nancy said I was falling asleep in the last 10 minutes.
I remember because I was like, we got to get the show out because we just
I don't remember a thing.
We wanted the money to get there as soon as
she
possible.
did. I said, Nancy, I'm having surgery the day before. She goes, no, it's fine.
Get it out.
We got to get it out for the animals. So I don't regret it, but I apparently was falling asleep during the last.
So I want to thank everybody for everybody's been waiting for this moment. I'm sure you have all been waiting for this.
Is it Daniel again?
No, but we can play him later.
Later.
Camilla Tomley called out, and thank you again. You guys definitely want to go follow this X page, Fake Duchess. And Camilla Tomley was basically saying, I told you so. Told you so. Told you so. Because she was saying all this, and she was getting like, you're racist. You're just racist. You're a liar and you're racist. You're a white woman who hates black women. You're racist for calling her out. Thank you. You know, you were fine. Stephanie was on the good stuff.
I was, man. I don't know what they gassed me too the day before, so I think it was residual gas.
Anywho, Camilla Tomley basically called out the queen, the person. Listen, we've done videos on money making Meredith, and Stephanie hates it when I do this because she seriously,
I feel like,
can I just say, can I feel vindicated? Stephanie does not like it because Stephanie thinks that you should never punch down.
Wait, what?
You know how like they in comedy, you should never punch down, you only punch up. Like,
no, that's not my reason.
Then what's your reason?
We're giving them press.
No.
I'm a maven. I'm a PR savant.
Okay.
And I'm telling you this, we're giving them attention.
We're not giving them attention.
And it drives me absolutely insane when you do it.
Can I give my reason for why we're not giving them attention?
Obsessed with them?
Why we're killing their brand, and we're cutting them off the pass. Anything. See, what they're doing right now is her and Mattress, obviously TikTok's going away tomorrow.
It is?
Yeah, it's going dark.
Whoa.
Biden's like, sorry, I'm out of here. He's already moving his stuff out of the White House today. He's out of here.
Thank you.
And Biden's like,
but she still glowed.
Biden's like, sorry guys, I'm not going to save TikTok. You guys are screwed. Even though you guys are the ones that made all those videos for me to help Kamala and the Democratic.
They'll have a great weekend. Need to rest. Yeah, she's not feeling well, and also she put up this really funny picture of her mom on her X page.
That's nice.
It was really funny.
Have a good night, Gigi.
We love you, Gigi.
Okay, so where was I? I know you guys hate it when I tell long stories, but so TikTok's,
I call them winded stories.
Yeah, no, what does Trump say? He calls them the weave.
No. I call your stories winded.
Yes, I know.
You're just a little out of it. How many pain pills did you grab out of my?
I got into all your painkillers.
Did you get into my painkillers?
I wish. Okay, so TikTok is gone for Americans, and that means that Eminem is what I call them now. Mattress and Money Making Meredith. Let's just call them Eminem.
Jesus, Nancy.
Okay, so. They need to go somewhere else. And their logical thing is, well, we'll just have people subscribe to our Substack because people are going to want to listen to us. Because, you know, we have 1 million whatever views on TikTok, and those are real people.
I don't even know what Substack is.
This is a real story going on today, okay? And then let's also make videos on YouTube. Well, okay, that's not going to happen. So we have asked you guys in the past, do not click on their YouTube page, do not click on their Instagram pages, because they make money even on the views. Whether you say something or not, they make money on the views. Do not click on it. If something interesting happens, we will tell you, we will report it. Look at our past videos. Yeah, we will always report it.
Don't worry, guys. Nancy's giving them enough clicks and views.
Okay. So Camilla Tomley basically said what we all knew this whole time. She says, so looking forward to your take, Meredith Constant. And that's that girl's name. And then she put #Sucker Squad. So I was like, oh, damn, it's on now. She just outed her as the queen of the Sussex Squad. Now, why do I not like this person? I don't like people making money off elder abuse. And I'm going to call it out. I don't like it.
What's that?
If you want to come at me, and trust me, you guys have saying you guys hate Meghan. I remember when we first started this, they were like, well, we know the name of your dad's company. And we said, My dad's clients know we hate Meghan Markle. Tell them. We'll put an ad out in the paper. We'll tell everybody. Like, they were afraid they were going to out us as Meghan Markle haters. Please do. I want as many people in this world to know that I can't stand Meghan Markle and she's a grifter. Please tell them. So that went away. Nobody threatened us after that. So anyway, so Camilla Tomley called her out. Tomney. Am I saying it wrong? Tomney. I'll say it. Tomini. Sorry.
She's not having a good day.
Will you stop it?
It's a bad day for Nancy.
Okay, so she put this up. You guys sent this to me right away, and I, of course, went nuts, and I was like, oh my God, if she's going to say something. Meghan. Meredith went on some crazy blocking spree, but she did say something, and I'm glad she was able to use those headshots that I saved and are on my computer. Consider me put this up. Meredith is nothing but a Meghan stan, guarantees she won't come near the Vanity Fair article or the SS will drag her, and they are her bread and butter. The reason why Meredith will not come after Vanity Fair or the Hollywood Reporter is because she's a coward. She's a coward. She has no integrity, and she's trying to grift off this new thing that every idiot person out there that was making money off the cancel culture is now, and bought Robin DiAngelo's book. She's now trying to make money off something called media literacy. If you guys know anything about Brian Stelter, he is the king of media literacy. We all know that Brian Stelter is a big fat tool and a liar, but Meredith is trying to
the
CNN guy.
Oh, I thought it was like Zoot Suit Riot.
No,
roll back a bottle of beer.
no.
Isn't that guy?
No.
What is the point of this again?
Okay, this is a story today.
This is Meredith is
Yes,
a story?
yes.
This is a story.
Camilla Tomley, yes.
Tomini.
So she says that, and then Meredith, right? This is such an embarrassing look for you. Sorry that your pieces aren't bringing in the clicks anymore.
That's a story?
Yes. So Meredith said what she had to say, and then she went on a complete blocking spree. But see, that's what we wanted to happen, because the more people she blocks that she thinks are burner accounts and bots, the less traffic and the algorithm's going to get her into Instagram and into YouTube. They're both scared as shit right now. And that's good. You're not going to make money off elder abuse. Just make money off something else.
Oh, look, Nancy's got to go.
Be a Glamour Shots model.
Uh-oh, Nancy's dog's barking. She's got to go. Oh, man, she came right back. Who is Meredith? Trust me, you do not want to know. The Stray Cats guy. That guy, man, remember back in the 90s when Zoot Suit Riot, yeah, Cherry Poppin' Daddies. It's like, I remember going to this place. I think it was at the Kennedy School, and they had
Crystal.
It was the Kennedy School
And the Crystal.
Yeah, but they had what was it called? It was big in the 90s. The dancing.
You confused me now.
Guys, what was the dancing that it was huge back then? The type of dancing that Zoot Suit Riot.
We owned the Cherry Poppin' Daddies album.
But what's the type of dancing?
Well, you keep talking and you're screwing me up.
Freaking me out now. I can't remember. Swing dancing. Yes. Why couldn't I remember swing dancing? That was so popular.
Especially in Portland.
My God.
My God.
There were people, there were parties that you can go to. There were contests all over the place. Oh my God. Yes, Brian Seltzer Orchestra was.
Cherry Poppin' Daddy still tours.
That's Brian Seltzer Orchestra.
The Brian Stelter
Seltzer.
Yeah. God, I'm getting old. I'm not remembering these.
Well,
people.
you also need glasses.
Yeah.
But man, that swing stuff. And I sucked at it. I could, like, my friend Wayne and I would try it, and he would like try to do the lifts and stuff. I couldn't figure it out for some reason. I guess I wasn't coordinated back then, but I wasn't very good.
Yeah,
because it's a type of dance that you have to sort of know. It's like a chess. You have to know.
People think we're fighting. You need to tone it down a little bit.
People think we're fighting?
Yeah, we're not fighting. No, we're not. I think Stephanie thinks we're doing banter, but it's not. I think
that we're fighting?
Yeah, we're not fighting. Don't worry.
What are we? Because we're talking about swing?
Yes. Squirrel nut zipper gigs were great for swing dancing. Yes.
It's
Okay.
big, man.
So, anyways, I was trying to tell a story, but we can talk about it
About
later.
Meredith.
Tomorrow we'll do.
No, just finish it.
That was it.
We'll
I have more stuff.
Wait,
to talk
that
about
was
tomorrow.
so. The story was this: is that she just responded to this woman, and that's the story. It's fascinating. It really is. We gave her about 13 minutes on this show for that. I really hope nobody goes onto her page out of curiosity. Because even if one person did it, Nancy, was it worth it? Was it worth it, dude?
I really don't think anybody's going to go on there.
But what if one person does it, Nancy?
I don't think
was
they
it
will.
worth it?
I don't think they will.
I don't know. I just don't. I got to be honest with Money Making Meredith and Mattress. They're so boring. They're so boring to listen to that it's not even worth my time. That's why I get so annoyed when Nancy does that stuff. We're not fighting though.
No.
We're talking about swing.
Yeah.
Swing music, baby. Yes, it's West Coast swing.
Yes.
Oh,
I'm going to have
man.
Stephanie react to a video right now, but I'm not going to play it, but I want her reaction to something, and I want you guys to see her reaction. She has not seen this.
Is it Meredith?
She has not seen this.
What the heck is it?
Just here.
Just see, but this
no,
is
I know.
stuff.
No.
This is the low
just
brow
react.
This
react.
is low brow.
React.
Yeah, because you're not showing anybody.
I want to get your reaction first, and then I
don't
might show it.
No, because it's mean. I'm not going to do
You're
that
just
stuff.
not in a place.
We were muted. I'm not going to make fun of people.
Okay.
In that way. That's called bullying. And if we do that, then we're no better than the Sussex Squad. Why would I do that? Okay. It's weird. It's low brow, man. It's not funny.
Mattress did an ad for vibrators.
Okay. See, but that's fine. That you could have said that to everybody. We're not fighting, by the way. It's just why give her so much attention? Now someone's
wanted your reaction.
You really think that people aren't going to go, wow, Mattress did a vibrator thing and now we want to see that?
I put it up on my Twitter page. They can see it there.
Okay, go to X and see it.
Oh, now you want to see it? See, she wants to see it now.
No, I do. I really don't. I thought it was going to be something really mean because Nancy's known to be mean.
I just wanted to get your reaction. I like your reaction on these things, and I know you don't believe.
Is it long?
No. I know you don't believe half the things that come out of my mouth when I'm sending
Nancy,
you
look,
stuff.
the dogs are freaking out.
That's cute.
No, it's not. You got to be cognizant of other people's misery. Ow!
Are you okay?
I didn't get it. You got my crazy bone that time. Is that a good enough fight? Fight. Okay. Stop bickering. We're really not, though. We're not.
So I think you guys are mistaken bickering for
you should see us fight.
Stephanie, yeah, like today I accused her of stealing my pillowcases. That was a fight.
They're not her pillowcases, by the way. They're my pillowcases.
I'm pretty
she's
sure
she's living in my house. Yeah, she called them her pillowcases.
She took my nice she is cranky. Yeah. No, she's not going through withdrawals. She's just a little cranky. We're both PMSing.
Fighting in withdrawals.
We're both PMSing.
Yeah, ask her boyfriend.
We just have PMS, and we might be bouncing off each other a little bit and being a little manic. You know how you're like
surgery.
Manic? But we're definitely not fighting. We were fighting about the pillowcases though, because I'm missing
Angela,
3
have we ever physically fought? God, yeah.
Absolutely.
I mean, physically. Oh, like punching?
Yeah.
No, but like pushing when we were little
babies.
There's a video, Angela.
We were
Christmas Day.
We were not even one.
There was Christmas Day. Nancy is taunting me to no end. She's whispering things to me. She is pushing every button. I think we were 9.
I don't remember this.
Yeah, we have it on one of the Facebook videos.
Well, that's our incentive. We said if we hit 100,000 followers or subscribers, if we hit 100,000 friends, we will show every holiday that our big Italian family would start
Let me finish
fights.
The story though. No, this is like my grandma's sitting there, my mom, and you see Nancy, and she's just whispering things to me. Whispering, just taunting the heck out of me. And I'm sitting there, and my grandma is so excited because we got my mom this beautiful sweater, and my grandma goes, I gotta show this video, guys. Tomorrow I'm gonna show you this video. And my grandma goes, look at you two, you guys are something else. You guys are just such
Grandma loved it.
Wonderful kids.
She
the whole
loved our
time
bickering.
Nancy, what?
No, I was taunting you.
The whole time Nancy's whispering and taunting me. Finally, I snap and I pushed her.
Remember that?
I pushed her, and my mom's like, don't do that. And I was like, she's making fun of me. And then Nancy just starts laughing. This is all on video. I'm going to find it. It's on Facebook. It has to be, because Nancy, it was Christmas. And I'm sitting on the blue chair, the rocking chair, and Grandma's sitting right next to us.
We have the hard drive. Mom gave us a hard drive of all the videos.
It's there. But that, yes, Angela, that's probably the only physical fight, and it's caught on tape. So I'll show it tomorrow.
Yeah, we never physically fight.
We didn't punch each other.
We get into so much trouble.
But I definitely, I snapped at 9. I snapped. It was too much. It was just, I can't, I'll find it. Janie, I will find it. It's on Facebook somewhere. It's somewhere on Facebook. Because I remember posting it. Because I look like initially when you go, oh, you pushed her. Initially, I look like the bad one, right? No, this video just shows, I mean, anyone would have pushed Nancy at that point. I'm surprised I didn't punch her in the face. No, but it is on, it's on Facebook because I did post it. Okay. We'll play it tomorrow.
Concentrate, Stephanie. Let Nancy make her point. She's in a cranky mood today.
Are we doing
she's not gonna let me go after these two. I can tell what she's doing. And she's trying to
live tomorrow is at 1:00. We will find it. The video.
Okay. But people do want me to finish that story. So we'll
what
continue
story?
If I bring up a subject, okay, like
Yes.
this. And I have it all laid out, and I got the slides.
Your dog started barking.
Okay,
and then we started talking about swing music.
I know, but but if I have a thought, it's hard for them to then go back. So we'll bring it up.
But
again.
Your dog started barking, and you physically got up.
Yeah,
and then I started talking to my friends here, and we started talking about swing music.
Okay,
go back to your thing.
No, I'm not going back now.
Why? No, go back to Meredith. What else did she say? Okay, now I'm interested. Did you get the vibrator thing?
Yeah.
Okay, let's see the vibrator.
Now I feel like you're just patronizing.
I swear to God, I want to see the vibrator.
No.
Nancy,
it would ruin it. We'll do it tomorrow.
No, play. Who
Tim
wants
Dillon.
to play it? No, I don't want to see Tim Dillon. I'm sick of that. Play the vibrator. Let's see.
I don't like that you're sick of Tim Dillon.
Nancy,
that means you don't watch the videos.
Guys, let's play the vibrator video. Come on, dude. I want to see mattress selling vibrators.
You're totally making fun of me now.
Nancy, on Grandma, I swear to you, I want to see it, okay? I really, really do. Vibrator video. Okay, she's going to play it.
I don't even know where it is.
You said that you just transferred it. Look.
I'm not even paying attention. No, I'm kidding. Sorry, she keeps hitting the mic. She's very wound up today, and I don't blame her. She really did have dental surgery, so we can't get mad at her for this.
Thanks, man. Okay, so here is mattress. What's her real name?
I have no idea. I'm now going to play some.
We know her name. What's her name?
Matter of fact.
I
don't know her real name.
Matter of
See,
fact.
their blood pressure. Stephanie. It is you today. You need to just bring it down. I think you're self-conscious because your cheeks. Let's calm down.
I know, we're going to take you out.
All right. Now let's sell some vibrators.
It's been a rough few weeks, but making things a little better today is this little luxury I just received. It could make even the royals blush. So come here, listen to this. Can you hear that? No, you cannot, and neither can I, and I'm sitting right here. And that's because this vibrator is completely freaking silent. It is power.
We're playing it tomorrow. Stephanie is not paying attention.
Nancy, you have to finish it for them.
Okay.
Queen, but it's quieter than the Queen's speech. And here's the best part, I am sending a bunch of these out for free. Because it's 2024 and no matter what else is going on, the world's first completely silent vibrator is here. Silent, sub-audible, zero noise, full power. I can't really show it to you because TikTok has its rules, but trust me, it's on. Picture Buckingham Palace level discretion with Windsor Castle level strength.
See, I'm not going to play the rest because I just want to explain to you why the video pissed me off. She's hawking vibrators, and she's doing it under the guise that she is now going to be a royal expert. When we have concrete proof of her actually attacking the children, the Wales children. We have concrete proof of her just being a Meghan stan. We have concrete proof of her putting on a GoFundMe page for herself, for living expenses. She's a grifter, and she keeps bringing up Buckingham Palace and talking about vibrators.
Yeah, it's again, didn't she mention the Queen or something?
Yes.
You know, what's wrong with her? That wasn't funny at all. That was disturbing. She mentions the Queen while she's selling these two girls. I don't even know. How do they even have any followers? Who would follow these two girls? Mattress.
Anyways.
So I had to open up the door for my dog.
That is our show for today. We will be back tomorrow at 1 o'clock Pacific Standard Time, 4 o'clock Eastern, 9 o'clock London
What time are we doing it?
You said 1 o'clock.
1 o'clock.
That's
yes.
what you said.
I know. I just want to make
I'll
sure.
do it at noon.
Jen might be doing a live right after us. She may.
Well, then we should do it at noon.
No.
No.
We're gonna do it at 1. She may or may not. She's not feeling great today, so she's feeling under the weather. Okay. So she may or may not. But we're gonna start at 1, and we might pass the torch on to her.
You don't want to do it at 12?
No. We got to do it at 1.
We usually do it at 12.
We could. No, we don't. We've been doing it at 1 o'clock. Yes,
I'm the one who makes them.
We have. We've been doing it.
Okay.
All right. Now I'm really upset.
Okay, guys, we'll see you tomorrow at our live. It's going to be all pop culture, more of this crap with Harry and Meghan, and hopefully we're going to get to Blake Lively and all that stuff. There's a lot of stuff to talk about.
I'm going to find the video of me on Christmas punching Nancy. Yeah. Okay. It's really
Have
great.
a great Saturday.
We love
night.
You guys so much. Everybody
She's going to go rest.
I'm going to go rest. I'm going to go take a long nap.
Yeah.
Bye,
guys.
Love you guys. Bye. Mwah.